Pura vida. I'm 7 minutes away from sunset. Tina and I, with Wendy and Laurier, took a ride out to Potrero. And actually we're going to Dante Beach, and there was massive lineups with cars, so we just turned around and went back to Potrero and hung out there for a while. So Potrero, where we were at the one end, sort of the northeast end, there's a restaurant there called La Brisas, the Breeze, and it was all mostly locals, and it's kind of like got that whole local vibe to it. And I was commenting on how you don't have that here in Tamarindo. Tamarindo is expats and people on motorcycles. They look like Ticos. Maybe they live here. I just don't know that many locals who live here. Most of the people who work here live on the outskirts or the towns near here, like Huacas or Rosa or I'm drawing a blank. I should know this stuff. Anyways, there's a lot of little towns nearby. So, my point is this. 2 points. Driving in to Tamarindo, there's a big concert going on, and apparently it's sold out. I don't know what kind of music it is. I mean, it's probably some techno music or a bit of rap or stuff like that. Maybe hip hop. I don't know. So it's a younger crowd. A couple of years ago, there were two big events here back to back in January of 2020, the winter of COVID. And both of them were huge, thousands of people coming in from all over the world. One of them was in the jungle, the other one was at the other end of the town. And it attracts people. Typically they seem to be about 25 to 35 years of age. It's all techno music, you know. And I thought it was cool. I thought it was cool because it made me think that maybe Tamarindo is turning into a music mecca. It'll be like a place in Costa Rica where you go for festivals and that. Now I know it's going to piss off some people who come here and are like us. They're used to the old days when things were much quieter around here and the roads were much dustier. Tamarindo is just booming. It's just booming. I mean, check this out. There's a lot that used to be a jungle. They're building something there. Check that out over there. That's all brand new. It looks like condos. So it's like every square inch is being built out. So my thought is this. The music festivals are coming. We never used to have them here. Not at that scale. And it's cool. In my opinion, don't fight it. A lot of people feel it's too much. I mean, what are you going to do? Complain? Nothing you can do. It's going to happen. So in my opinion, it's a good thing. It's going to bring jobs and tourism. It's going to bring extra nefarious elements, like probably more drug and alcohol abuse and use and whatever else comes with that. Crime too. But you deal with it. If the infrastructure is there to handle those events, good. Bring them on. And I keep telling people that the reason this place is booming is because it's got a lot to offer. So people put it down and they call it Gringo, and there's a lot of towns all over where if you want to really live a low-key, quiet life and you're cool with that, that's good. There's a lot of places. A lot of places where you can have that solitude lifestyle and what have you. So, but Tamarindo is Tamagringo, and Tamagringo is a bit of a put down. Gringo means white person, and it means lots and lots and lots of tourists. So it is with it what it is. just roll with it. So yeah, if you're into seeing more rustic, authentic parts of Costa Rica and you like to really mingle with the locals, you go to places like Potrero or Brazalito, places like that. If you go to places like Flamingo, it's very high-end. You get nothing but high-end homes with a lot of high-end people. It is what it is for those who like that. So Tamarindo, in my opinion, has the best of everything. And there's a lot of progress, for better or for worse. It is what it is. And like I've said, it's happening because it has a lot to offer. That's the reason this place is booming. Beautiful beach. Lots of stores and restaurants. I mean, the traffic's been crazy. And what we got going on now, check this out. This is a campground. It's pretty full. Look at the cars. Look at the tents. We're right next to the beach. These campgrounds are packed. Most of the people camping here would be all locals. So Tamarindo on Easter weekend, which is Easter Saturday, which is today, will attract 90% of the tourists will be locals. And they come here for the weekend. They like to party, be near the beach, have a good time. They do a lot of music. You hear the music? Oh, it's crazy. They bring these massive speakers and they just blare them. There's nothing you can do about it. It just is what it is. There's no use complaining about it. No use whining, bitching, moaning, or playing victim. Okay, so check it out. Here we are on the beach. This is sunset, Easter Saturday. We got like 5 more minutes before the sun drops. A lot of people here. Dogs, kids. There's a family right there. Kids. I see kids running around, bare feet, having fun. And I always say the same thing. Free-range kids. There's nothing better for a child than just being free and bare feet, playing in the sand, the dirt, and the mud, the forest, the fields. It builds their immune system up, and it builds up their emotional fortitude like nothing else. All right, so there you go, guys. Sunset Tamarindo. There's a pedo known as a dog. Lots of dogs. And I'm gonna go for a swim. Ciao for now.